A villain vanquished, a life cut short, but one final breath can change everything. Tune into The Sweetest Curse, brought to you by GrimNoire Studios. But before we begin our sordid tale, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be watching.
As I opened my eyes, I could see it. A place so far away. There were flashes of images and feelings, a dreamscape for my senses. A whiff of hot caramel, dripping onto chocolate, a glimmer of sugar, sparkling as it dusted the air. I could hear the soft chorus of wind chimes drifting against a wind of sweet decadence. I remembered the evenings by the fire. Days of crafting confections were layered between nights of stories, both real and imaginary. For a brief moment, I was there, sitting against my mother as she knit a scarf for her sister. She would hum an entrancing tune, the same she used to lull me to sleep. I never did find out what it was called. The pain snapped me back. As I lay upon the fertile ground, bathed in a rich sanguine tapestry, I felt death's icy fingers crawling across my skin. Above me, the leaves rustled as the air swept between the branches. The sound was soothing to my spirit. Like my mother's melancholy melody, it would carry me into a deep slumber. I whispered upon the wind, one last incantation before I drifted into the shadows. It was an ancient curse, carved into the bones of the Forsaken. My light may be extinguished, but this flame would burn eternally. Those who had struck me down would never forget my name. It would be forever etched into their souls. I heard the young man scream, followed by the woman. The sound echoed distantly against the trees. The words escaped my lips and entered their hearts. My mouth quivered as I formed the faintest smile. They should have cut off my head, I thought. Thankfully, due to their carelessness, I would die knowing that they would suffer in eternal agony for their offenses against me. As I closed my eyes, I was back home. The scent of my mother's cooking filled my nose. It was a soft aroma of succulent fat and crisped flesh. I could even smell the sugar from the treats we fed them as it stewed in their bellies and permeated into their young skin. The fat ones always tasted the best.